Now, you might have heard about the lease decay issue for the 99 years leasehold properties, but how does it actually impact you as a buyer? Now, I'm going to give you 2 points, right? Both related to CPF, right? Point number 1, if you're going to buy a property that is less than 20 years, you cannot use a CPF for the payment. You must pay it in full cash. Point number 2, take note that if the owner's age plus the remaining lease of the property is less than 95 years, then the amount of CPF that you can take is prorated to the valuation limit. So to give you an illustration, let's say the owner is 35 years old, right? If the owner purchased a property that is 39 years old, which means the remaining lease is about 60 years. So 60 plus 35 is 95. So this buyer can still use up to 100% of the CPF valuation limit. But let's say the owner, 35 years old, he falls in love with a property that is 49 years old, which means there's 50 years remaining on the lease. So 50 plus 35 is 85, which is less than 95. Then the amount of CPF OA that can be used will be prorated accordingly. A very simple way to remember this is that take the age of the owner plus 4 years, all right? So for example, 35 years old plus 4 is 39 years. That is the age of the property that can be purchased without impacting this valuation limit for the CPF. If there are 2 buyers in total, then just take the age of the younger buyer. To know how much is being prorated, right, you just need to refer to the table here that I attach here. So buyers, just be very careful on this. If you are keen in an older property, make sure that you are fully aware of this and don't get the rude shock later that you actually still have OA but you cannot use CPF anymore for the payment of the mortgage.